Breaking: identity of Barcelona terrorist just revealed. Here's what we just learned about him. Barcelona suffered a horrendous terror attack in which a Moroccan man has driven a white van into a crowded tourist area known as the Las Ramblas district. This area permits pedestrians to walk in what resembles the middle of the street as cars drive on both sides of the people walking. The area is popular in summer for tourists and residents. The town was ravaged when a van jumped the curb and crashed into people, killing 13 and injuring about 30 people so far. At least 10 of the injuries are considered serious, so the sad death toll may rise. Authorities and emergency services rushed to the scene immediately following the attack, providing care for victims and searching for the attackers. The attackers were rumored to be holed up in a bar or shop, but no one was certain where they were. The attackers were not found until recently when they were arrested just 15 miles from the scene of the terror attack with a white van. Spanish police have reported that a Moroccan man named Dres Uckelber has been arrested and is in questioning. He has not fully been confirmed as the terrorist, but there are very strong reasons to believe it is him. His brother was also arrested as part of standard procedure during investigations. The younger brother will face questioning in hopes for authorities to retrieve further information on the alleged attacker. The information we have on Dres Uckelber, the alleged van attack terrorist, has been provided and reported by the Daily News. What we know so far is: Dres Uckelber rented the van in the town of Santa Perpetua de Mogoda, investigators have revealed. A suspect has been arrested and is being treated as a terrorist, police in Barcelona have confirmed. His identity has not been confirmed, but reports in Spain say Uckelber is being questioned. His younger brother has also been arrested, reports Nacio Digital, although it is standard procedure to bring family members of terror suspects into custody. This afternoon's attack claimed at least 13 lives and left more than 30 injured after a van was driven into crowds in the city's busy tourist district. Uckelber was born in Morocco in 1989, police sources have told OK Diario in Spain. But a Facebook page with Uckelber's name, which has since been deleted, identifies him as being from Marseille and living in Ripoll in Catalonia. His wall has been flooded with angry messages following the attack. On Tuesday he uploaded a picture of himself relaxing on the beach, although the location is not immediately clear. Police are understood to have made an arrest following the attack, but the suspect has not yet been identified. There was also a second van located 50 miles from Barcelona. Authorities believe this van was also linked to the attack. Reports suggest that the van does not contain any explosives, which could have made the attack in Barcelona even more damaging to people and structural buildings. Reports state that investigators believe the second van may have been an escape vehicle used to provide transportation for terrorists to escape the Las Ramblas district area after the attack. One had to wonder how the attackers could get 15 miles away from the scene of the crime, and they believe this is the vehicle used to transport them to another location. Spanish police in the Catalonia region are treating the man arrested as a terrorist. They have also reported that there is no person of interest hiding in a bar or other building in the center of Barcelona. The area's interior minister requests that people stay indoors and avoid travel while they continue investigations. This is done for the safety of residents and tourists in the event there is another terrorist in hiding. It seems like they would like to conduct a quick investigation to ensure the safety of the general public. It is reported that Spanish Muslims have expressed condolences and condemned the attack. The Islamic Commission of Spain has condemned the attack. In a statement signed by its president, Riyad Tribakri, it said, Spanish Muslims express their condolences to the families of the victims and express their solidarity with the people of Barcelona and Spain. The Islamic Commission of Spain reiterates its full commitment in the fight against any type of terrorism, and hopes that those responsible for these attacks will be arrested and brought to justice as soon as possible. Contrary to Islamic condemnation of the attack and Muslim condolences, there are still some ISIS members or sympathizers cheering for the attack and supporting the terrorist. Rita Katz on Twitter reported this in one of her tweets. One while no indication of van hitting pedestrians in Barcelona is terrorism, it resembles other ISIS-inspired attacks and ISIS instructions. The Barcelona terror attack happened not long after a white supremacist, domestic terrorist drove his Dodge Challenger into a crowd of leftist counter-protesters at the Unite the Right protest. This week has been marred with horrible events that lead to zero accomplishments and senseless injuries and loss of life. If there was ever a chill pill needed, then that time is now. The amount of people hurt and lost this week is uncalled for, and our hearts go out to all the victims, families, and friends hurt in this week's senseless acts of violence.